Today I'm doing the review on the WE Tech F226 gas blowback pistol. Now this pistol has a metal slide up here, and you also have some easy to grip little notches, so it's easier to cock your pistol. You also have some low profile white dot sights that make it actually pretty easy to aim and make the pistol actually pretty accurate. Now with the bottom slide here, it is also made of metal, and you have 3 notches up front here that if you needed to mount a flashlight or a laser to, you could easily do that. You also have a nice trigger guard with some cool texture on the front of it and a metal trigger. Now onto the back here you have your plastic grip, which kind of has this cheesy SEAL Team 6 engraved on the right side, and you also have F226 engraved on the left side. But it does have a very nice feel and very nice non-slip texture to it, which makes it very easy to hold. Up top here you have the slide catch, and you also have the decocking lever, which as you can see right now it's cocked, and that would decock it. This is not a safety mechanism as far as on and off safe, which doesn't allow you to fire it. I could still fire the pistol right now if I wanted to. It's just a safety mechanism, as if you wanted to put it inside your holster so it doesn't go off somehow by pushing the cocking lever forward. Now with the grip of this pistol, it is a little bit wider than your normal grip, and that is because of the 26 round double stack magazine, which I will go over some of the problems that I ran into with this in a little bit. Now you can disassemble this pistol to a certain extent, and you'll want to slide the full way to the back using your slide catch, and then you're going to want to move this lever right here to 90 degrees. Now if you move it past 90 degrees, your slide is not going to be able to come forward, because the latch inside actually latches on both ways, except it's wrong when you push it this way. So then you're going to just simply release your slide catch, and now you have a separated frame and slide. Now on the inside here you can see that we have our hop up, which is this little turning wheel here, and that will adjust the hop up for you. You also have this little blue accented nozzle, and then you also have your inner barrel, which is completely made of metal. You also can see here that you have a nice spring action. Now if this spring does somehow get detached like that right there, there's a little notch on the inner part of your slide here that this will go right back into and allow you to continue shooting flawlessly, just like that. Now this orange tip does screw off because the package comes with an adapter that you'll be able to attach a silencer to. I just have not screwed it off yet for this review. I just wanted it right out of the box, how it would look. Now on the other side here you can also see that you have 9mm para engraved into the actual slide right there on the inside. Now the top of this does have a pretty cool silver accent to it, so it's not the black finish that surrounds the rest of the frame or the blue that's on the inside. So with the blue, the silver, and the black, it makes this pistol really stand out as a unique looking pistol. Now on the bottom frame here on the inside you can see you just have the locking mechanism, which I was talking about, to get the the frame to lock into place, and you can see it swings both ways. Now you're going to want to lock it to the right over here in the up position, and that's how you'll put your slide back on. Now when you're reinstalling the slide onto the frame, you're going to want to line up the notches that are on the slide with the notch that is on the side of the frame. And then once you simply slide them on, you're going to want to do this next motion in one swift motion, and that is push back the slide past the point to where it actually cock the hammer, and push this locking mechanism into place at the same time, just like that. And that will easily lock your slide into place. If you do it slowly, you'll actually have some problems at getting it to catch. Now I said I was going to go into the magazine, so this is what one of the 26 round magazines look like unloaded for this pistol. And one of the problems that I actually came up with when I have this pistol and magazines is that, as you can see, I have multiple, and I have the same problem with both of them. So when I push in the magazine, it doesn't always lock into place. Of course it did right now as I'm showing you, and then of course you would press the magazine release button to have the slide drop or the magazine drop out. But I was running into the problem like right now. No matter how hard I push up on it, it doesn't lock into place, and I can just pull it out with my finger. So the only way around this, and it's not a hard solution, it's just you just have to slam it up a little bit. So just make sure you do that when you're loading your pistol. So this is me loading the magazine before the video begins, and as you can see, I'm just doing it one BB at a time. There's no real fast way to do this, so that might take away from any battlefield advantage that this pistol offers, and that's why I have multiple magazines. Now when loading your gas into your magazine, you put it in through the bottom here, and your gas release button is up top here, that when you push it, the gas that's in your magazine will come out. Now you simply line up the nozzle of your gas source and the nozzle of your magazine and simply hold it there until you feel it is full. As you can see, our chronograph results are pretty good, right around 300 to 320 FPS. Now we did have a couple that dropped into the 260s and 270s, but I believe those were just it hitting off the side and my poor aiming. So right around 300 to 320 FPS would be the range of this pistol. So the WE Tech F226 pistol is actually a pretty nice pistol, especially for the money. It's around $100, and there's a lot of replacement parts in case anything goes wrong on the pistol, which makes it very easy to repair. Now, again, the only things I have against this pistol are the SEAL Team 6 and the magazine not always locking in the full way, but other than that, it's a very well made pistol and shoots very well. So that was my review of the F226. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.